best way to do it is, if you've been in business a while, is just to check your sent email box and see what emails you've been sending people answering some of their questions that maybe they contact you about. Or if you have a contact form on your website, just go through the list of submissions that people have sent in. And I think you'll come up with some pretty good questions just from doing that. And you might get some questions like, how much does it cost, or how much do you charge, or what hours are you open? And I'm not talking about those kinds of questions here. Those are not good questions to do these videos on. What you want are questions that more get into the meat of your products or services. So questions like, how long does it take to fix my pipes when I have a leak? Are you going to be like tearing up multiple rooms of my house to do this? Or what type of roofing materials do you use? Or those types of questions where you're combining some of the keywords that people might be using that get very specific about maybe even some of the brands that you sell, or some of the software tools that you use, or things like that. That's the kind of questions we're looking for here in the frequently asked questions. And for the should ask questions, what we want are questions that people might use when they're shopping around for your type of provider. So questions that they should ask you or anybody else in your industry to determine the best person to hire. Now, the reason these questions are so great is that you can kind of stack the deck in your favor, do a little competitive research, and figure out some of the things that your local competitors aren't doing that they really should be doing, and then put those questions on your list of should ask questions. And you'll basically be telling people, hey, I might not be the best fit for you, but here's some questions that you should ask me or anybody else that you're thinking about working with. Go ahead and go out and do a little research and see what you come up with. And when they do that, they're going to quickly realize that the people that you're competing against can't answer those questions correctly. But you're building trust by educating your customers about that, and teaching them how to shop around. So questions like, what types of certifications should I ask about for people in your industry? For tradespeople, especially something like maybe a local cleaning company or anyone that's going to be coming into your home. Do you carry liability insurance? Because someone gets hurt while they're on your property and they don't have liability insurance, guess who's paying for their hospital bill? You. So that's a question that any local tradesperson would want to have on that list. So think of those types of questions that people, when they're shopping around, they might not think to ask those questions, but they really get to the stuff that's really important that you want to educate people about, and that you want them to know, hey, I'm the one that really can answer these well for you.